Hey there, I am John Armstrong. I'm a solution engineer here at Nintex. So what I've got today is a quick recording of a proof of concept I put together. So this involves interaction with Salesforce, Asana, On24, as well as Marketo. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to fill out a form, and then we're going to see Nintex Automation Cloud kind of trickling down and populating, creating different records and different things within those four applications. So to start with, taking a look at the form itself. In my case, I just have some default values just for the simplicity of the demo, but this form could include other points of data that are needed for these things to happen. But I'm just gathering some names, descriptions, some IDs and whatnot in there, dates, times, that kind of thing. But you can include other drop downs, text fields, date fields, check boxes, radio buttons. You can have rules in the forms as well. I know a lot of processes are, a lot of forms, may need to be more dynamic. Right, so these rules can show or hide fields or kind of control what the form is showing and doing kind of as that user is filling it out. So in this case, I'm just going to fill that form out, click that submit button, and then in this case, we'll just kind of see a log of exactly what's happening. This isn't really what the end user would see, but again, just kind of for the sake of the demo here, just kind of have this view up while it's kind of running through. And in just those few seconds that I was talking there, we see it's already completed. So now what I'll do, just kind of pop through, do a quick refresh. I should also receive an email here. So I just have an email that's set up to email me links to all of these assets that were created. So first off, and I'm just going to pull this over to my other screen real quick, Salesforce campaign. So we can see that name, it's a webinar, the description, kind of all these details populated from the workflow. Same with the Marketo, what's it called? Marketo program that was created, right? That same name, another webinar, the time, who it was created by, all this information here. We can look at the Asana project as well. So cloned for the video in this case. In all of these cases, I've just cloned existing campaigns and programs and webinars and things like that. But another option would be creating these from scratch as well. And then, the On24 webinar here, again, just with some of those details, cloned from another webinar. So breaking down kind of what happens in the workflow, right? So we've got that start event form. Like I mentioned, you can use the different controls here on the left to add or customize that form to your liking and to your needs. Have some setup here to format the dates in a nice way for the different applications. I'm going to start here just by creating the campaign, duplicating the Asana template, creating or cloning that On24 webinar, and then cloning that Marketo program. And then basically here, just breaking things out and pulling back from the responses from those applications in order to send the email with all of those links here. So all of this was built using some custom actions within Nintex Automation Cloud, all kind of drag and drop centric. We have all the different connectors here on the left, and really it's just a matter of bringing things over, dropping it onto the canvas, and then from there kind of configuring exactly what needs to happen within each of those actions or steps in the workflow. So yeah, that's basically it. Happy to answer any questions, but feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching. Take care.